and they missed this opportunity. And of course, we always want to share the love with all of our Success Connection students. We're not trying to just keep it for ourselves, right? That's part of the being the community. So make your post in the Success Connection group if you are a member. If you're not, we'll give you access to the membership completely free, of course, at the end of tonight's webinar. Okay, so Inboxer Academy business, here's the business model that we've put together, okay? And so this is kind of a comprehensive overview. So remember, what we're doing is we are selling, okay, we're selling a digital we'll call it membership training area, okay? So this new business is selling a digital training area, okay? So meaning it's selling something that's obviously teaching people something inside of a members area online, okay? We call this a micro, okay, we normally call it a micro membership, okay? Because what we want to do is we want to sell it somewhere around $4.95 to $9.95. The idea being that this membership is cheap, okay, inexpensive, right? Valuable, and almost you have to feel crazy to want to cancel it, right? To not want to pay for that, okay? So that's what this is all about. We provided that membership area for you, okay? So we've built that for you to sell. We've built it. Literally, the membership area is built. The training videos are built like this. The training video is built. It's all, we call it DFY. It's done for you, okay? So you're getting that complete members area tonight. I'll show it to you in just a second, but you're getting it completely free. And that's the idea of what the business model that we're creating, right? Is we want to sell this. Now the byproduct, okay, we call this kind of like some of the byproducts of making these sales. So when we make a sale of something, okay, when we make a sale of something, all right, well, now there's a byproduct. One of the byproducts is we make money. How many of you like that byproduct? We sell something, and so we make money, okay? Yeah, that's right. That pretty much makes sense. Everybody loves that, right? Everybody loves that. So we make money. We're excited. Why would we not be excited? It would be crazy to ever not be excited about, well, making money, okay? So that's the number one thing. The other byproduct is we build email list, okay? We build an email list, okay? We want to build an email list because the bigger our email list, the more money we can make, all right? Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense. Okay, so again, in order to make any money and in order to get to these byproducts here, okay, you've got to first have some kind of something to sell to people, right? So you still have to have something up here that you can sell to everybody, because we can't get to these byproducts without something to sell, all right? So the question becomes, what is the process? How do we make this sell? How do we get to that point that we want to be at, where we're making that money, we're making those sales? We have basically a sales funnel, okay? And we've built all of this out for you, and we're going to review it real fast. First of all, your sales funnel always starts with traffic. Now, traffic is simply you getting people to the website, right? You getting people to the product, right? You getting people to where you want them to be. The first step, which we introduced last week, which I think was super, super exciting. The very first step now is called the squeeze. All right, so it's called the squeeze, and it's where we just ask for an email address. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, yeah. So some people are okay. Very good. All right, awesome. Everybody's with me. The squeeze. The whole design, the whole reason for this is build your list. Okay, that's the whole reason for this page. Okay, no other reason in the world that we would want to have this page other than to build your list. All right, so let's take a quick look. We'll go through this very simply. This is the Inboxer Academy funnel pages. I have built all of these out for you for free, okay? For those of you that are new that typed in all those ones earlier that don't have access to this, you'll get it for free as soon as the webinar is over. So just pay close attention, but then you'll be able to actually get this for free tonight, okay? So you've got the squeeze pages. So what's a squeeze page look like? Why would we use one? Super simple stuff. Basically what we would do is build an opt-in page that looks something similar to this. All right, let's take a quick look. All right, on this squeeze page, our goal is simply to get an email address from these people that visit the page. So our traffic goes to this page. Type number 1 in if you understand that. This is the first step in the process. All right, I see lots and lots of ones. So we've got the first step in the process. All right, so let's pull this back up. That's the first step. All right, 2 things happen, and I'm going to try to draw these in different colors so that you see 2 things happen, 2 actions happen when somebody opts in. The first action and the second action. All right, well, the first action is it's going to put them on what we call a non-buyers email list. Now, does everybody realize that that means they haven't bought anything from you yet? Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense. They haven't bought anything, okay? All right, so if they haven't bought anything, we just got their email address. They're on a list that says, hey, they might be willing to buy something in the future. It'll automatically put them on that list, but then it will also send them to the Inbox Academy sales page, okay? And that's where we kind of show, we pitch our product, okay? We pitch our product, and we have a button down here for people to buy, okay? This sells your product. So this is sell product right here. That's what this page does, okay? Everybody's with me. All right, I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying they're with me. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go slow through this just because I wanna make sure you understand it. All right, so what does that sales page look like? Well, we've built that, by the way, we've built you 5 different opt-in pages. You can test them all for free. Then we've got sales pages. Now we've got sales pages built by Mike, by David, and by James that you get for free tonight if you're new, okay? So you can, you can get that completely free. This is the sales page that I built for you, okay? So we'll pull that up. So we'll pull it up. We'll say the Anthony version here, and this is our sales page, okay? So this is the sales page designed, already built for you, again, completely free, already done. You really don't have to do anything here, okay? And this sells the membership area, okay, for whatever price you want, all right? Whatever price you want to pay, you want to charge for this, you can charge. We chose $4.95 per month, and the reason we chose $4.95 per month is because it's cheap. We want it to be cheap because we want people to continue to purchase additional products and continue to be interested in what we're doing. Does that make sense to everybody? All right, as we go through very slowly. All right, so again, we send customers and traffic to this page. They opt in. Now we've got their email address. Now they go here to this sales page that's already built for you, 100%, ready to rock and roll, super simple, okay? So let's go back here to our whiteboard. What happens after they buy the product? Well, 2 things happen, okay? If they buy the product, 2 different things are going to happen. All right, thing number 1 is they go on what we call a buyer's email list. Okay, does everybody see that? Just say yes if you see that. All right, so I see lots and lots of yeses. Everybody, okay, hold on 1 second. Alexa, Lex. Well, I feel like the power just blinked in my condo, so beware if I get kicked off of here. Don't worry, Nick is on with me. So we'll make sure that I'll be back if I get kicked off, but I'm pretty sure my power just blinked. Something just blinked. So it didn't kick me off, so I'm still here. Angela said her Alexa just went off. That's funny. That happens all the time. I'm yelling at my wife. I'm like, Alexa, Alexa, and then boom, everybody's little Amazon Alexa goes off. All right, so buyer's list. People go on your buyer's list. The second thing that happens is they go to what we call an OTO page. Okay, this is used to sell an additional product. Okay, so the whole idea here is to make another sale. Okay, this is called, in most cases you see this called an upsell, right? How many of you hate upsells? You hate it when you buy something and then they say, but wait, look, you could buy this too because it will help you. So all of you hate them, right? But here's the thing. As marketers, what you need to do is change your thought process. You need to actually start loving upsells, because when you watch the upsells, you see what you are seeing what other people are doing, okay, in order to make their funnels work. Because here's the thing, this funnel, okay, this page is used to create more money. It's used to create more money. And oftentimes it's important, right? It's an important part of the puzzle. People hate the upsells, yet you really can't have successful businesses without upsells, okay? So you kind of have to start to learn to love the things that you may not love right now when you see that they are a necessity to most of the time making something like this work, okay? It's a very important part of the puzzle. Let's take a quick look, okay, at what our upsells look like. So we created the upsell page for you, all right? So in our funnel, what we've done, oops, sorry, I was in here. What we've done is we've created the one-time payment upsell. All right, so look, somebody, taking it back through it, somebody goes to this page, they end up here, and they say, wow, okay, I want that for $5. They click buy, and then we give them an exclusive offer, okay? And on this exclusive offer, we say, hey, listen, it's really awesome. I'm glad that you're here. For $57, we can upgrade you and never charge you that $5 a month ever again. Basically, you can pay one payment and have full access to Inboxer Academy and never pay anything more. How many of you feel like that's a good upsell? That's a good additional offer? Okay, I see lots of yeses coming in. Here's the thing. We're not trying to sell them a different product, okay? We've already done that. One of the lessons that I have not taught you yet about this sales funnel, and one of the things that I think is very important for all of you to learn, okay, at least if you want to make big money on the internet, is that, listen, would you agree that a large percentage of people land on the sales page and never buy? Would you guys agree with me on that? All right, I see lots of yeses. Okay, so then would you agree with me when I say to you that there are obviously a lot of people that when they see this entire sales page here, they're pretty sold on the product, right? Because they're in the minority. They're in the 2 to 3% that said yes to this. So this sales page has sold them on the product. Would you agree? Yes? Okay. So the easiest thing to do when you are creating a sales page like this with your upsell is to basically make them commit to what it is you just sold them. So over here, we sold them the product, but we sold it to them for $5 a month, right? But they've been sold. They love the product or else they wouldn't have bought it. So over here, we say, hey, listen, you love the product. Why don't you just pay $57 and never pay for it again? Because you love the product. You're already sold on the product. And by the way, as a special bonus, because you're going to go ahead and commit to saying, yes, this is what I want, right? We're going to go ahead and give you the 8-figure traffic secrets guide completely free. And then we talk to them about how to master other traffic sources and all of this stuff. And we put a timer on this page. Now, remember, for all of you, this page was built for you. So I'm going to give you this page. In 2 minutes and 18 seconds, you will see that this page disappears and they cannot get back to it. This means that when we put a timer here, it's legitimate. It's not fake. So it's not a fake sense of urgency. It is a real sense of urgency, correct? Okay, so it's a legit timer. Inside of the page that we built for you, you can tell this page how long you want it to stay online, and then when it is finished and when that timer ends, it will disappear. Okay, so people will, if they sit on it, they will see that it does go away. This is a great opportunity to increase your average order value. That means how much money you make every time somebody makes a purchase from your funnel, right? Every time somebody buys your product, how much money are you actually making? What you're really doing here is you're saying to somebody, hey, if you'll just go ahead and pay me for a full year, I won't charge you for any more ever again. Does that make sense to everybody? Now, I see lots of yeses. Now listen, remember, you get to choose this is your business, okay? You get to choose your pricing. You could go over here and say, I want to sell this for $10 a month, okay? And I want to sell this for $97. So you get to choose. We don't choose. If you're new tonight, it's important for you to know, we make no money on this. We built you these pages. Ricky on my team, our lead designer, built these pages in conjunction with me, and we did it completely free for you. So you're not paying for the page. You're not paying for at the end of the webinar, you can click a button and download this whole page into your account completely free, but you control everything. You make the money, okay? Which I think is probably the most important part of the whole project, right? Is that you are making 100% of the money. You are not an affiliate when you do this. You get to keep 100% of the money. You know, I think that's really, really important, you know? Everybody good with that? Just say yes. I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. Okay. Now, does everybody see how the page went and vanished at that point when the timer hit 0? All right. I see lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. Okay. So you can see that this is legit, right? So this page vanished. Now, let's go back and let's take a look what happens after the OTO page. So after that, the next thing that's going to happen, guys, is they're going to go right over here to the next step in this process, which is what we call a thank you page. All right, so this is thank you page. This is where we tell them all about what they just bought. And then we also give them, there's some options down here at the bottom. And at the bottom, we give them a button for ClickFunnels. Okay, and this button is designed to make us money, because ClickFunnels is actually the software that we build all these pages in. Okay, so ClickFunnels is the software that we're building the pages in. In fact, this is ClickFunnels right here. Normally, what you would do is you would go through here and you would say, okay, well, everybody, it makes sense to use the same software, because if you're going to learn how to do what we're doing, how many of you feel like it would make sense to use the software we're using if you're going to learn how to do what we're doing? Just say yes if that's you. All right, I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. All right, I see tons of yeses. Very, very good. Okay, well, at the end of the day, that's what we want, right? All right, so we give them that option right here on this page. Let's see if we can pull this page up. Thought I clicked it. There we go. I might have, and I might have messed it up. There we go. Here is the thank you page. Okay, so this is the thank you page right here for their order. So this tells them that they, thank you for your order. And then right down here, there's a button called Get ClickFunnels. This button allows you to make money. Okay, so this button allows you to be able to click here, make money, and get paid from ClickFunnels, when in fact people need ClickFunnels anyway in order to do all the stuff that we teach them to do in the members area. So there is a way to make money here on the thank you page, but the good news about this is, okay, the good news, at least in my opinion, is that in doing this, okay, and in going through this route, you're helping people, because here you're helping them get the resources that they need. Does that make sense to everybody? You're not just slamming something down their throat so that you can make $4 off of it or $10 or whatever. You're actually giving them a tool and a resource that they really need, okay? So it makes tons and tons of sense. Now you can delete the support thing. You don't have to offer support when you're just selling a $5 members area. There's no real necessary need for that. We build this in case you want to talk to your customers. You can just put your email address there. But it's not something obviously that you have to do, right? It's your business. Again, you get to choose, and that's what's so great about it. So you've got ClickFunnels built in here as a revenue stream, okay? So back to our example as we go through our funnel, all right? Now, the next step is, after this, they go down here and they go to what we call the members area, all right? They now get put in the members area. Boom. This is the final goal, right? This is the final destination, if you will, okay? This is what you're selling to people. This is the Inboxer Academy members area, all right? Now, we've built that out for you too, because, well, it wouldn't do us much good to build you an entire business and not build you the part that you're selling. So we've built that as well. So this is the Inboxer Academy membership site. So you can see here with the membership area, we've built the whole thing. So let me try to, let's see, pull this up real fast. All right, put it over here. Okay, so this is the Inboxer Academy members area, all right? And this is what we're selling. So this is the actual product that people will buy, Does that make sense, everybody? Just say yes. All right, good. Very good. All right, so everybody gets it. This is the product they're buying. Now, we've got all the training already built in here for you. But what I do think is that it's important for you to also note that you can use these two areas right here to still sell, okay? Now, again, I caution you on just selling, always selling. What you should really be doing is you should be offering people the pieces that they need to put the puzzle together, right? So you don't want to just constantly be trying to say, just buy more stuff. But what you do want to say is, thanks for buying Inboxer Academy. Don't forget, you need some tools, right? You need to get these tools. And so you then go through and start giving away, start talking about the tools that you use in your business. All of you use an autoresponder. All of you use pretty much ClickFunnels, right? I mean, pretty much everybody on our webinars are using ClickFunnels, okay? I don't really know that many that don't use ClickFunnels. So again, you will have the option here to promote to people the tools that you use, and these are tools that they need, right? So you turn your members area into a revenue generating platform and part of your business. Now, here's what's so great about that. It's that the people that are in the members area are typically the people that are going to take more action on the things that they need to be successful, because they actually go and log in. Does that make sense to everybody? Because I know that you guys know there's people that buy this stuff and they never log in. Why? Blows my mind. I don't know. But they just never do, right? So they're probably not the prime candidate for someone that's going to go buy the autoresponder or anything else, right? So what you want to do is you want to talk to the people that are in here, because these are the people that are actually doing it. They're the implementers. They're the action takers. They're the ones that are truly involved in the process. And so that makes them obviously more likely to go and use the tools that they need to use, right? So it makes sense. All right, everybody's good? Everybody's good? Good. Okay, so we've got this members area. It's also a way for us to make money, all right, which is obviously a good thing. So in our members area, we can still make money. So for a customer that comes in to our Inboxer Academy process, okay, so for somebody that comes in and they say, okay, this is 100%, we're going through the whole process. they may do something like this. They may buy the product, they may get on the non-buyers email list, but then they go through here and they opt in, then they buy. We go ahead and put them on this email list. Maybe they buy this upsell, they come down here and they land in the members area, and all along the way, you're able to make money, okay? So you're able to make plenty of money selling your particular product. Now, what happens to these folks? What do we do with our non-buyers? How do we handle those people, right? Like, what do we do with those particular people? Well, we want to make sure that our non-buyers, okay, so the people that, so we want to make sure that people are doing the best that they can anyway, to continue to sell, okay, our product, right? So here's how this works. You want to send out emails to sell Inboxer Academy. All right? You want to send out emails to sell Inboxer Academy. The whole idea for these emails, to be honest with you, is to send people right back up here. You want to send them right back to the sales page. You don't have to send them to the squeeze page because we already have their email address. Does that make sense to everybody? Does everybody see why we send them to our sales page? We don't send them to a lead page, okay? Because we've already got their email address. We send them to a sales page, okay? So it makes sense. We send them right up there to a sales page. Boom, everything's good to go. All right? So that's part of the process. That is the, number one way to turn non-buyers into buyers. You will find that oftentimes buying takes time. Time is something that it always takes to generate sales. That means, how many of you have seen things multiple times before you actually buy it? Okay, very, very good. Lots and lots of people. Now, some of you have asked me this, and this is one of those more detailed questions that I'm going to answer tonight that I haven't answered before. What happens if this person comes up here and they buy? Okay, boom, they buy. Now we put them on this buyers list, but they also are on your non-buyers list. So a lot of you are asking, how do we take them and take them off of the non-buyers list once they buy, right? That's what most of you want to know. Okay, so it depends on the autoresponder that you're using, okay? Typically, all autoresponders, places that send emails, have what they call automations, okay? So they set up like an automation that says if someone joins buyer's list, remove from basically the non-buyers list, okay? This is an automation that's set up. Now, impossible for me to show you how to do it because some of you use ClickFunnels Actionetics, some of you use GetResponse, you all use something different. So here's the thing. If you're having trouble figuring this out, just ask the support team at whatever autoresponder you use how to accomplish the automation. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. Just say, hey, can you show me how to take people when they join my buyers list, remove them from my non-buyers list? Super, super, super simple. Okay, so remember to use the word automation, and that's what will trigger any support team to be able to help you say, oh, okay, that makes sense. He wants to remove these people when they buy. Does that make sense to everybody? Does that kind of clear that question up for some of you? Just say yes. Okay, it's called an automation, and it's not hard to do. It takes like 2 seconds, right? But there's different, there's so many different autoresponders, and all of you use something different. So it's best for you to go and do it within the platform that you're sending emails from. Okay, your buyers, okay, you want to send promotions and of course content, right? So you want to send them things that encourage them to go back to the members area, right? So you want to send them back to your members area. Now, can anybody guess why you would want to send your buyers emails and say, go get in the members area? Exactly. Because the more people go into the members area, would you agree, the more vested they are in the process? Meaning they're pretty excited. Like, it's not necessarily that they're going to buy these things right here. It's not necessarily that they're going to go click in there and buy something. It's that if you ever choose to promote something to them, okay, so if you ever choose to send an email out that sells something, they're going to be far more likely to buy, okay, whatever that something is, because they are actually doing something. People that are doing something are more likely to buy what they need to get it done. Case in point, if you say, hey, I'm going to start working out this year, and so you buy this awesome course that teaches you how to work out, okay? But if you never walk into the gym, you never go into the gym, and you get an email that says, hey, here's these awesome gloves that keep your hands from having all those calluses on them while you're in the gym. Are you likely to buy the gloves if you have never been to the gym? Okay, some of you are laughing at me. The answer is no. However, if you go to the gym regularly, or you've been a couple times and you got those calluses on your hands, and then you see that email, do you believe that you might have a higher propensity of saying, oh my gosh, I remember that. Yeah, I need to buy those. Exactly. So when you send emails out about your autoresponder software, okay, that you think people can buy, or that, you know, obviously that that people want to buy, when you send out emails about ClickFunnels, okay, when you send out emails about other trainings that you can promote, trainings and courses, right? These people are more likely to buy that if they're actually doing it, right? Go figure. They're more likely to buy it if they're actually doing it. So that's the reason why most people don't spend the time to send emails and send people members area and content. But we like to do that because the members area sells some stuff for you, but it also helps to support selling stuff in the future. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes? Okay, lots and lots and lots of people saying yes, 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 yes. Now, if you're new and you haven't been here before, we have all of these things are here on the student resource page, and I'm going to just show you real fast what I've added. So the whole Inboxer Academy funnel is on this page, which I'll give to you guys in a little while. We still got some more stuff to do tonight, but we've got the sales page, the thank you page, the upsell page, the 8-figure traffic secrets bonus, the members area, all the sales pages that our students built, the training videos, the buyer emails, the non-buyer emails, the squeeze pages. And then tonight, like I told you, in just a little while, Nick will upload the files for the student non-buyer emails and the student buyer emails. These are emails written by our students, okay, that you can plug in right here to these processes right here along with my email. So it doubles the number of emails that you have that you can send out, right? Does that make sense to everybody? So you're going to get those completely free also. So you'll get those completely free as well tonight. Nobody has those. I compiled them this week, and Nick will upload them in just a minute. So this is the whole process. And of course, we have given you all of this and put all of this together for you because we want you to be able to just click a button and do it. Like I said, most all of you have ClickFunnels. How many of you don't have ClickFunnels? Type the number 3 in, because I don't think I'm going to see many 3s. All right, so I see a few people. You guys are probably new, okay? So in a little while, we'll talk to you a little bit about you can get ClickFunnels and you can download all of this entire business completely free. So Phyllis, Sandra, Larry, Gloria, RJ, Mike, James, Dean, Roy, I mean, lots of you on here that are new. We did have a good partner of mine that just I guess that just brought some new students in, and so there might be a few of you that are in here that are new. But Austin, yes, this is live. So the point is you'll be able to get ClickFunnels later, but when you get it, all of these pages, the squeeze page, the sales page, the upsell page, the thank you page, the members area, all the content, it's all already in there and done for you, okay? And that's what makes this, at least I think, that's what makes the Success Connection so awesome, is we build entire businesses. How many of you feel like building out this entire business together and literally doing all of the stuff that we've done is worth well more than free, right? I see lots and lots of people saying it, laughing at me. Of course it's worth more than free, right? Of course it is. Now, it could be worth more than most people are really willing to admit, but I think that there's not many people that would do this for probably less than $2,000 or $3,000 minimum, maybe not even that much, because we've literally built it all out for you and sat here, and I always spend time, doing it for you anyway, and teaching you how to do it. So this entire business is ready to go. Okay, we've walked through the specific pieces that we've done. Now, what I want to do is I want to take 10 minutes to see if I can spot check some questions. Then what I'm going to do, so let's just kind of give you a breakdown of what's going to happen over the next few minutes. First things first, I'm going to try to get a few questions answered. Okay, I already looked at the questions in my email and stuff, and I answered a lot of them, like how to do these automations. What about the sales in here? What should I send to my buyers list? Can you explain to me what happens when each of these happens? So, I mean, I've answered a lot of those questions. I'm going to answer a few questions here for 10 minutes. Then what we'll do is I'll give you guys the ability to get access to this. Okay, so for anybody that's new, you'll have the ability to get access to it. And then immediately following that, I'm going to talk to you about how you can win a vacation to Destin, Florida, for 3 days. And I think that most of you probably are pretty excited about that. Okay, so I see lots of people saying, of course we are. All right, so start typing your questions in. Understand that there's no possible way that I can get to every single question because there's a bazillion questions. Jay says, how can we make this unique from other students? Jay, super simple. All of ClickFunnels allows you to go in and make edits and changes. So for instance, David made this version of it. So this is the same thing, but this was built by a student of ours. You can see that this looks completely different than the sales page that we created. But again, we give you this to start with. So you can start and change and edit this to be whatever you want. It does not have to look exactly how we did it, okay? So you can go in and make those changes and edits, but that doesn't stop you from having, the entire members area, for example, that you can sell, or the upsell pages, which there's no need for those to be different or changed in terms of, worried about somebody seeing the same thing, because they won't, right? Henry says, does ClickFunnels have its own autoresponder? It does. Kenneth says, are we paid through you or your own payment system? Kenneth, you're paid yourself. It goes right into your bank account. So anytime that you are doing a product sale on ClickFunnels, there's a button right up here that simply says products, and you can add a new product in here, okay? And it will process all the payments through Stripe, much like what Shopify does. And then that money will just go straight into your bank account. So we don't pay you, we don't see your sales, we don't know anything about your business other than we gave it to you. That's pretty much it. Let's see, do we get more classes for our members area from you? We probably will update it, but we typically move on and we create another business, and so I don't know that we'll necessarily always be putting more training in here. But again, there's not there's not that much that needs to really be updated when you're only charging $5. Diane says, can we say we learned this from you? I don't have a problem with you saying you learned it from me, but we really want you to build your brand, and we want you to be able to sell this without necessarily, using my name to do it. Let's see. Okay, so George said a good question. Once we sell Inboxer Academy, where will we get new content to keep the members happy? So that's where you might want to look in there and say, okay, I would love to start filming a few videos myself, right? And putting them, in other words, you could film some videos yourself to put in there. But at the end of the day, a lot of times for $5, people just want the access to be able to use it. It's kind of like your gym membership. If it's cheap, like, you know, some of these places are, you don't require them to always be putting new stuff in the gym. You just want to know that you have access to it when you need it. So a lot of times the training, people don't want to give it up. It's only $5. Why would you give it up, right? If you could keep it and reference it. You see what I'm saying? Richard said, can we use past businesses, i.e. the 8-figure funnel, as stacking funnels? The answer is absolutely yes. You can stack funnels all day long. So we give you multiple businesses. For those of you that are new, I'll show you. We've built out this Inboxer Academy business, which you can get. But tonight, you'll also be able to get the 8-figure funnel formula business. This is a whole new business selling a book. So you can technically, once you get buyers here, okay, buyers or non-buyers, you can then promote this business to them as well. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, and so I can kind of show you real fast how that might look. After you've sent emails to sell Inboxer Academy, you might now send sales emails for 8-figure book, right? So it's kind of like at some point now maybe they want to buy the 8-figure book. The same thing here. I told you you can promote different trainings and courses. So boom, you can promote the 8-figure book. So now you're selling 2 of your own products, right? You're selling 2 of your own products to your list, which makes you way more money than anything else could do, right? Does that make sense to everybody? All right, I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. All right, very good, very good, very good. Going through it now. Some of you saying, if we have the ambassador program, would it be good to promote that? Absolutely. You can then kind of drop down here. The ambassador program can be one of the things that you promote, right? Because again, you're giving people the opportunity to now do more than one thing. Kathleen says, if somebody stops paying, how do we know to block them from the members area? Kathleen, ClickFunnels will automatically do that. If you set this up as a recurring billing product, then literally ClickFunnels will block their access once their credit card declines. So super simple, all automated, all already built out inside of ClickFunnels, which is very, very easy to use, right? So that's one of the reasons why I prefer. All right, there we go. So just looking through here. Let's see. Is ClickFunnels the only site that exists? Well, no, but this is probably, it's the only way that you can use, it's the only thing that you can use to download all of our funnels. Kim Glover says, will this work with music CDs? It should work with pretty much anything. Braden, yes, the Learn the Lingo video was uploaded. I'll make sure that Nick gets the link onto that page as well, so that you guys can insert that. Richard says ClickFunnels is the best. Yes, so any traffic sources work for this, right? So I see a lot of people asking about traffic sources. Look, this type of business converts with Facebook ads. Okay, it converts to fan pages. We had people that were saying they were doing group posts, because remember, people in Facebook groups, you know, they kind of follow the leader, right? They follow one another. So obviously group posts, you can do things like solo ads, because since this is really, really cheap, okay, since that is cheap, then again, I've told you solo ads is kind of like fishing in a big pond. It works really well if it isn't super, super expensive, right? So yeah, David said, is there a discount for ClickFunnels? Yeah, we have a link that you can use for ClickFunnels that'll give you a free trial. Carrie says, is this hard to do for someone who's never used ClickFunnels? I can't really talk too much about ClickFunnels itself. What I can tell you is that there's absolutely there's absolutely nothing difficult about clicking the link and creating the entire, I guess, business, right? Like literally, if you have ClickFunnels, I mean, when I tell you, like legitimately, I give you the links and then you click them, all of a sudden inside of your account, all of this stuff shows up and it's already done for you. All you've really got to do is kind of go in and plug in like what you want it to say, make the changes you want it to make, and all that stuff. There's absolutely no difficult things to do, I guess, if you will, right? Because all of it's done for you. You don't have to go and build that page, and you don't have to build that page and understand how to get a graphic in here and how to set this up. And you don't have to do all of this stuff because we do it. And that's the reason why we use ClickFunnels, is it lets us just give you this stuff already done for you. But I like to take the time to teach you how to build the stuff too, right? Because I don't want you to just, like not know how to do it yourself, right? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I'm also going to have my my guy Ricky, who does all of our ClickFunnels stuff. He built all of our pages. He built all this. We're going to have him come on and probably do a full just ClickFunnels training for all of you. In fact, we might just do that next. How many of you would like to do that next week? Would anybody? Would that be beneficial to y'all before we start? Before we start a third business, do a complete ClickFunnels. Okay, I see lots of yeses. All right, why don't we do that next week? ClickFunnels workshop with Ricky. He doesn't even know this is coming. That's funny. Don't mention it in the group because he has no clue that we have decided that he is going to be the ClickFunnels guru next week. So next week, why don't we do that? We'll do a complete ClickFunnels workshop where we literally just show you. I'll just let him teach you everything ClickFunnels. Okay, so just everything ClickFunnels. So you'll have to be very thankful to him because that's not what we pay him to do, to spend his Thursday nights on these webinars. So just everybody say thank you when he comes on and does that, because it should be pretty crazy. So does everybody feel pretty good about your Inboxer Academy business, right? Does everybody feel pretty good about that? Feel pretty good about your Inboxer Academy business? Yes? Okay, so in just a minute, here's what we will do. All right, in just a minute, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you access to this page. In fact, I'll give you the link to it now. You should write it down right now, just because. Let me try to keep everything stacked here. I want to talk to you about this free vacation. But first things first, I want you to write this down. Everybody write down this website address right here. It's go.thsc.com/funnel. You see it right there to the right there. Go.thsc.com/funnel. When you have written it down, type the number 1 in. Okay? So when you have written it down, type the number 1 into the chat box. I want to see action takers, because so many people message me on Facebook and I don't remember the link. It's right there. Look, right there. So write it down. Don't forget it. Do it right now. Okay. So I see lots and lots, and it's go.thsc.com/funnel. Okay. So /funnel. Everybody's got it. Type the number 1 in. If you're not typing the number 1 in, that means I don't know what's happening to you. All right. So in just a minute, I will give you the password to this page, and it will you'll be able to get ClickFunnels. It's right here. Okay. So ClickFunnels is right here. If you choose to get ClickFunnels, quick update, you can get it for free right here. You can get a free trial to it, okay? So you can actually get this tonight, get a free trial, download the entire business, and start doing it all tonight with a free trial to ClickFunnels. In complete transparency, right? Complete transparency. This is an affiliate link of mine that I've had for years to get you a free trial. If you do not like the fact that I would use an affiliate link, that I make any money promoting ClickFunnels while building these businesses for you, please just go to clickfunnels.com, get it from them, and then scroll down here and start clicking all of these links, okay, that lets you download your business, meaning you do not have to use my affiliate link in order to use my funnels. However, if you don't mind using my affiliate link and if you want a free trial, you can click this right here. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes, because there's new people on, and I like to make sure everybody knows that. Okay, so before I give you the password for tonight, and before I tell Nick to activate the student emails, which are now in there, I want to talk to you about something that we are doing tonight for our Success Connection students. I'm going to attempt to turn my webcam on, okay? So this is a valiant attempt. Did they say valid attempt? Valiant? My wife is correcting me. Can everyone see me? Yes, maybe, possibly. Valiant attempt. Sometimes these words just trick me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, valiant, I don't know. It's a good attempt anyway. So I told you guys last week that we were going to do something that would support a cause that's kind of important to Alexa and I, and it should be important, I think, to people all around the world. And that was the somebody's saying, you can see my shirt. Yes, I know. You know, and that is supporting and helping a charity that helps abused animals. Ironically, last week, you know, I told you guys that we were going to do this, and I've been kind of considering doing this now for a couple months. And I told you last week that Peyton Manning, you know, a lot of you know who Peyton Manning is, quarterback, NFL Hall of Famer, will be Hall of Famer. He actually adopted a dog from this same shelter. It's called ARF. And he was so impressed with what they were doing, he actually ran his own kind of donation, you know, drive. It's called the Challenge 18 over the last couple of weeks, which was kind of crazy because I was already planning to do it, and now of course he's going to show me up and do like probably a much bigger fundraiser for them. But right after we got off of the Success Connection last week, some crazy person broke in to this charity's into the place where they keep all the dogs, right? Like they have this huge facility where they keep all these dogs. They broke in and stole all the medicine, all the dog food, all the cat. They stole everything. It was all over the news. They literally just stole all their stuff, right? They let some of the dogs out. The volunteers are going out the next morning trying to find the dogs all over the area. It's a sad world that we live in, right? So this donation, you know, drive that we're kind of putting on is coming at an even more, I guess, needed time than I thought it would be, because I had no clue somebody was going to break in the next day after we talked about this. So here's what I've done. I've set up a GoFundMe. It goes directly to this charity. It's a registered charity, which means I can't give you tax advice, but any donation that you make normally to a valid charity is considered a write-off for your business. I'm going to share a link with you where you can make a donation tonight, and here's what we're going to do. Okay, so you can see this fundraiser is this GoFundMe page, and I'll give you the link in just a second. This is one of the puppies that they help, and this is one of the puppies that they found. And the dog's name is Victory. You can see how this dog was found, right? It literally looks like it's dead. Certainly looks like it's dying. You can see it. There's so many of these animals, so many of these dogs that are like this and in this situation. It's unbelievable. And I know this happens all around the world, and I know it's not just this one place. But I mean, when you see things like this, you start to realize that, you know, these little animals, they can't help themselves, right? And so we should do our part to try to help them if we can. And so for me, what I want to do is kind of combine opportunity for you with my reach and the ability to reach so many people, which obviously I'm humbled by and blessed with, the ability to reach so many people that I can help a lot of people, right, using my platform. You know, we always talk about the Success Connection and the fact that we build a big community. We have 1,000 people on here. We'll have 5,000 or 6,000 people watch this before the end of the weekend. And so it's important that when we have that kind of that venue and that ability to kind of speak to people, influence people to do things that will help other people. So you can see that we have, you can see this dog. You can also see that they were able, this is a no-kill shelter, so they do whatever they got to do to take care of them. They'll nurse them back, they'll take them to doctors, they'll get them surgeries, they give them medicine, they give them food, whatever they got to do. And then you can see the end result. And the before and after is what's always so shocking. Like, you can see that this little, this dog is, I mean, look how much bigger this dog looks with their sweater on than up here, right? So you can see that the donations that come in, they spend all of this money just helping these dogs, and this lady will not turn them down. She will not turn them away, even when they don't have the money to take care of them. And so this is something that Alexa and I are really passionate about. Alexa especially, she's been there, she's volunteered so many times. We make tons of donations to them. And so what we're doing tonight, and what I'm doing with our Success Connection group, is this. I'm going to give you the link to this GoFundMe. I actually will put it in the chat box, and I'll probably type it on here. It's go.vsc.com/donate. I just put it in the chat box, and what I'm going to do is try to type it really quickly. Hold on the screen. And here's what we're going to do. Two things that are going to benefit you if you make a donation on this GoFundMe page, which again, doesn't have anything to do with me. I don't make any money from it. I don't need to make any money from it. This is the link right here. It's go.vsc.com/donate. I hope that this link actually works. If someone could check the link and tell me that the link does work, because I set this up early today and I don't remember. Okay, so I see lots of people saying it works. Dope. Okay, awesome. So this is the link. It's go.vsc.com/donate. Here's what we're doing. If you donate, okay, tonight, for every $10 that you donate, I'm going to basically put well, first of all, everybody that makes a donation, use your real name when you make your donation on this page. Here's what I'm going to do. First things first, I'm going to activate for you in your account by next week. Okay, I'm going to activate my Leads Now software for you. The Leads Now software is not even available for anybody to buy right now. It's a software we use internally. It's a software that we'll probably charge when we do release it to everybody $30, maybe $40 a month for, because it's intensive software. It works with Facebook. It's basically how to generate traffic and leads from Facebook directly into your autoresponder account. I'm going to give you this software for free if you make a donation tonight on this GoFundMe page. Does everybody understand that first and foremost? I'm going to give you the software. I'm not making any money. We spent a ton of money developing these softwares. You get it completely free, 100%. Please use your real name when you make your donation. That is the only possible way that I have to match up who I owe this software to, okay? So this is an awesome way for you to get a massive value for a $10 donation made to, and we're helping other people, right? So I'm basically giving away the software and the $30,000 I spent developing it, literally to all of you, just simply for making a donation. The second thing is, for every $10 that you donate, I'm going to kind of put your name in the hat one time for a free vacation here to one of my condos. This is one of my condos in Destin, Florida. Okay. So you can see on the screen, this is one of my condos here at Jade East in Destin, Florida. This is the swimming pool area. This is the beach. Now you guys can see why I love being here and I won't leave. It's an awesome place. You can see, let's see if we can pull it up. So this is a 2-bedroom condo. It's right on the beach. It's not across the street from the beach. None of that. You can see that it stays booked up, right? This is the month of September for 2018. It's completely booked up. I'm going to give you 3 days completely free in this condo. So you'll get to come hang out at the pool, go to the beaches. For those of you that haven't been to Destin, you can see the beaches are pretty awesome. This is the building itself. So really, really awesome building. And we're right here in the middle, which is pretty cool. And it's a great, I mean, look, we put a lot of money into it. It's an awesome place. And what I'm doing is and I'm going to basically give you 3 days completely free. And the way it works is, and I'll be very, very clear, is that if you donate $10, then I'll put your name in the hat one time. And if you donate $50, then I'll put your name in the hat 5 times. And then what we're going to do is do a completely random drawing and give away 3 days to Destin, Florida here with Alexa and I. We're already here anyway, in our condo, and you'll be able to come completely free. You just get here, and then you can go to our condo stay. I don't know really how much that's probably worth, like $1,500, about $500, $600 a night. And you can come completely free. So some of you are asking me for the link for the donation. I'll start talking and I'll completely forget that I probably should have left that on screen. There's the link for the donation. It's go.bsc.com/donate. Now, one thing that I want to also remind you guys of is that when you donate, look, you can share and you can tweet this out. I would share this on Facebook because we want it to go viral. We want more people to donate so that we can help more dogs, right? Our goal is to generate $10,000. I will match all of our donations dollar for dollar, okay? So what that means is I will match every donation that you give, I will match it dollar for dollar while still giving you access to our Morrison Education software and putting your name in the hat for a free vacation. How many of you feel like that's pretty awesome and you would be willing to make a donation tonight? Just say yes if that's you. All right. I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. What I would love to see is literally 1,000 people donate $10, right? I see a lot of people saying, I've already done it, I've already done it, I've already done it. I can't, for some reason, see it. Oh, wait, there we go. All right, so look, check this out. This is awesome stuff. We're already up to $740 donated, all right? So I tell you what, if we get up to $2,000 before I close down tonight, what I'll do, and I'll put the link up again. So there it is right there. I didn't really plan this as well as I probably could have. Hold on. You know that I like to always do crazy stuff. So let me show you this. Here's what I'll do. I'll take this and I'll put it up here for now so that it's easy to be seen. And that way I can still pull this up and I can pull this down. All right, there we go. So there's the donations. Here's what I'm going to do. If we get up to $2,000 tonight donated before I get off of the webinar, which I cannot stay on here all night long, but if we get up to $2,000, I'll actually just go ahead and give away 2 vacations to Destin, so you'll have twice as much opportunity, and we'll give away 2 different vacations to Destin, so you'll have literally 2 chances to win, right? So I'll give my condo away for 6 days. That's thousands of dollars for me, but that's all good because the idea is to help you guys. Well, first of all, it's to incentivize everybody to help everybody, right? I don't see anything wrong with that. But I am asking you to donate to a cause that has nothing to really do specifically with you. And I get that, I understand that, but I appreciate it. Look, we got Joyce for $10, we got Lynn for $100, Walter Anderson $100, Margaret $50, Brian $100. Look at this. This is what I love about doing the Success Connection. Look, everybody donating money. So you can see all these names. As long as you put your name in here, you'll have the opportunity to win. I'll also be giving you access to my software completely free. So you can look at it as a payment for your software, but you're getting it for free. So we got Dorsal, how are you? I know Dorsal makes good money with the ambassador program. So I've seen her. And Brian, Yoakum, I see you in the chat bar or in our support box every single day. Well, not every day, but quite frequently when I'm in there, I see your name pop up. So look, we've already got our campaign trending on GoFund, or on, what is it, GoFundMe? Yeah, on GoFundMe. So if we keep doing this and you keep liking and sharing this, then it'll continue to trend, which will get more and more people on, right? So really, really awesome opportunity. So if you're still in the process of doing some donations, type the number 1. And by the way, some of you are saying, hey, I donated $10. That's all I have. Here's the deal. It's not about how much you donate. It's just about the fact that you are donating. It's about the fact that you are helping other people and helping, these animals. I can tell you right now, we had one that we found. Her name was Shotzi, and we found her in the road, which was really, really sad. And when we found her in the road, Alexa and I took her in. I spent $2,000 fixing a fence for a lady I don't even know. Trying to help her keep her dog in her backyard so it wouldn't get run over. Of course, it didn't really tend to work for some odd reason. Dog got out again, so I took the dog in again. Well, at the end of the day, what happened is that we ended up paying for the dog to get surgery. She had to have her She had to have one of her legs amputated because she had been hit. She was in pain all the time. The owner never did anything to take care of her, anything like that. So what we did was we went in, we paid for that, and then we actually got her adopted in, it wasn't in like the New England state, like Buffalo or something? No, well, I was wrong. She went to Tennessee. But now she's not even in the state of Mississippi anymore. She's in Tennessee. She's getting all the help that she needs, and it's awesome. She's literally got so much life to live now, all because we were helping. So really, really awesome. Some of you are saying we're up to $2,700, but when I click refresh, I don't see it. Can somebody tell me what you see? I don't know if maybe GoFundMe just isn't catching up with how fast you guys are donating. Dennis says it's at 2,720, but then somebody says it's at 5,900, and somebody says it's at 2,700. So some people say it's at 740. Some say it's at 5,600, 6,000. Where are you guys seeing these numbers? Some people are seeing 4,000. Alexa, go to the page and tell me what you see. I can't. I told them I was going to give away 2 vacations if I got more, but mine just keeps saying 700. Oh no, we're up to 6,500. Very good. You have to at least come say hey. Oh look, she's about to freak out because I put Alexa on the spot. Nope, you got to come say hey. Babe, this is you love the charity. She's on the board of this charity, so she helps to make sure they use this money for good. So just peep your head around. We're on camera. Look, up. So
hi everybody, thank you so much for donating.
So she was just jumping up and down, screaming and hollering in over there when she saw it was at $6,500.
This makes me so happy. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you all so much.
Yep. So she doesn't much love to be put on the spot and put on the camera, but she is. Everybody says that they're excited to do it. So I think GoFundMe is probably just freaking out because it's so many donations coming in so quickly. Probably don't normally have that type of thing happen, but we also are trending on there. So come here, Chloe. There. Maybe give me the little stuffed bear. Well, we've got 2 little puppies, and they always tell me that we should help other little dogs. So come here. So this is my little stinker. For some of y'all that haven't met her, she's the one that keeps it all. Chloe. She's the one that's always being loud, and then this is the good one. So we've got bad and good, the yin and the yang. So this is Sophie. She's literally 2 pounds of sweetness. She's so sweet. See, I'm sweet. I'm a good girl. And she's like 4 pounds of I can't wait to attack whatever I can attack, however I can attack it. So she can't wait to get down. So these are my little ones. They're good, about 4% of the time. The other 90%, 95, 96%, I don't even know what to do with them. All right. So I'm going to give you the link to get your Success Connection assets. It looks like we're going to give away 2 of our vacations next week on here live because we're up to $6,500. And some people are telling me we're at 7,000. Some people are telling me that we're at 9,600. I think that everybody's seeing different numbers because there's totally and completely different amounts that, I don't think that I'm able to get my cookies cleared well enough for it to show up. Let's see. Let's try a new window and see what happens. So see, I would have to clear my cookies on this computer, and you don't want me to do that because all of you still want your link to get all of your free stuff, right? So Oh, Alexa says we're over 10,000. So she said we're at $10,100, but I can't make it show me that. But it says we're over $10,000. Listen, you got. I might go broke because I'm matching the donation. So if I'm matching the donation, that means we've now raised $20,000 for them. So that's pretty phenomenal. I'm trying to make it load so you guys can see it, but I don't believe that it's going to let me see it. How many of you have clicked the share button and the like button or the whatever button right here? I see lots and lots. Somebody said this is why you have to have a cap. Tom said this is why you have to match with a cap. No, I'm good with matching it for whatever we get to. If we get to $40,000 next week, that's fine. Look at this. We've had 191 people as of then, but again, like I said, there's been a ton of people. Let's see, donations. If I can pull this up, tons and tons of people that have donated in here. You guys are awesome. First of all, I'm going to give you the links to get your free business stuff. And I just want to say, for those of you that are new, because I know there's a lot of people on here that are new, and you jumped right on here. I mean, you can see this and just invest, like donating money left and right to people. It's such a phenomenal thing for me to see, because I wasn't really sure how well this was going to go. Sometimes it's hard because as a society, we get bombarded with people asking us to donate, right? I mean, it's constant. People want us to donate money to something. And I get that. And I don't want to say that this is more worthy than something else or anything like that, because it's probably not, right? But at the end of the day, this is what kind of what we do on the side. This is where we kind of go in, and this is where we spend our time. We spend it trying to help these animals. We spend it trying to help this shelter. We spend it trying to help the people that can't help themselves, right? A lot of you know that I've done this for kids too. I have an internal charity called Christmas for Kids that we raise all the money ourselves, and then we had young people around the area go shop for Christmas gifts for kids on the angel tree and stuff like that, underprivileged kids. So we never asked for any money. I always did that myself, and so it's one of those things where when I find something I'm really passionate about, look at this, we finally got an update, $11,210. That's where we're at right now, all in literally 25 minutes on the Success Connection, raised by 332 people. That is absolutely crazy. 332 people. And here's what's awesome, guys. First of all, let me be very clear. What I will do is I'm going to give away 2 vacations. Down here at the bottom, I say that I'm going to give away 2 vacations right here. Okay, so I say that I'm going to give away I say I'm going to give away 1 vacation, but I'm going to give away 2. But here's what I'm going to do. If I randomly land on, someone who's not a member of the Success Connection, because we've made this campaign trend on GoFundMe. So that means other people are going to see this. Like, there's going to be other people that see it, other people that donate that have nothing to do with the Success Connection. My promise to you is, if I pick one of them randomly, I'll give them their vacation, but I will also make 1,000% sure that I give 2 vacations to my Success Connection members. So I will make sure that I pick 2 people from our Success Connection, and I will donate this that vacation to you guys, and you'll be able to come down here for a weekend and enjoy the Destin beaches. And by the way, you can schedule that for whenever our condo is open. So I'll hook you up with Josh. A lot of you probably know Josh, or you've heard of Josh, and he manages those for me. He'll find the slot. It can be next summer, it can be next fall, it doesn't matter. You get to pick, and then you get to get in. So I think that will be really, really, really awesome. And it's incredible. I really did not know how well this was going to go. I really thought maybe some people would think I was crazy telling you to donate to help dogs, but I can see that we have a great group of people. So if you've donated, please click the Facebook share button right here. Leave some comments down here and let us know, and that way other people get inspired, because that's what we should be using the internet for, which is to inspire other people to do things that are good, right? There's so much hate, so much negativity, so much crap on the internet, where we use that reach and that influence for such bad stuff, right? This is an opportunity to use it for such awesome stuff, such good stuff, and such, in such a way that's going to help so many people. And my goal is to beat Peyton Manning. So Dennis said, Peyton who? My goal is to beat Peyton Manning. Now, I don't know how much money Peyton Manning raised, because I wasn't a part of it, because we had our donations, like I already had this planned for this week, so I couldn't kind of get in on his. So I think it'd be awesome if I can raise more money than Peyton Manning in the next week. So next week, live on the Success Connection, I will pick 2 of my Success Connection students who have donated money right here, and I will give away this vacation for you guys, 2 of them. And next week, we will make sure that you have this active right now, the Leads Now software. This is an awesome software. It allows you to get leads from Facebook ads without them ever having to opt into anything. It all goes straight through Facebook, and this software will put them into your autoresponders. So this is something we use. It's something I use, and it's something I think that that all of you will enjoy using, and it's great. So some people say that the GoFundMe is over the goal. I don't know how much it actually is, because, Alexa said it's 12,000 now. So it would be great if GoFundMe had the ability to actually let you, actually see what in the world you're at. But let me see if I can share this on my Facebook page. Hold on one second. Let's see if we can share it on my Facebook page. You previously blocked GoFundMe. I don't know why I would block GoFundMe. I have a feeling that I didn't block GoFundMe, but let's try it. Unblock. I don't really ever do stuff like this. So let's see, share stuff. You guys know I don't do a whole lot on Facebook. So, wow. Big thanks to my Success Connection community. Over $12,000 raised for such a wonderful cause. Donate. All right, let's see if we can post this. I think I can post it on my timeline. I can share it in a group. Let's share it on a page that I manage, because that would make the most sense. I manage Adrian's page. I have a lot to learn. There we go. So we'll post this to my fan page, and boom. So looks like my fan page. All right, I don't want to track my impact. Okay, so I've donated. Oh, look, $12,120. So there we go. We've got $12,120. I thought we would never reach 10,000. So that was my goal. So hey, let's keep it going. Let me give everybody access to their funnels and their links and everything, so that we'll stay on here all night if you want to keep clicking the share button, because hopefully, and by the way, guys, some of you are saying you don't see your name in the list. Don't freak out and go. I'm not trying to discourage donations, but if you don't see your name in this list, I'm thinking that it's probably just because GoFundMe's getting so many donations here. So don't go donate again, right? Thinking it didn't work, right? Give it some time, because it's very apparent that we've got so much activity going on that it's slowed down. You see what I'm saying? So I saw some of you tonight that are saying you couldn't see that. So just be very careful of that. If you want to donate multiple times, that's fine. I'm just saying don't by accident, don't do it, okay? I'm thinking that that's likely what it is. So thankful to all of you for donating so much money here so far. The likes and the shares are the biggest thing beyond that, because that's what's going to keep it just rocking on. I mean, tons and tons of people are going to be able to see this, because we're trending on GoFundMe, which is really awesome. I don't actually know where you can see what's trending on GoFundMe. Let's see, GoFundMe.com. I don't know if it shows like what's trending. Let's see, top fundraisers. That's probably the ones that have made the most money. I'm not really 100% sure where you can see trending, like to be honest with you, but I'm sure it's on here somewhere. And so I'm sure it will show up somewhere. You can see some of these made a lot of money. That's why they say they're top deals. But yeah, I don't really know where trending goes, but I'm sure that it means it's showing up on the donation page. So 405 donations. Well, look, so awesome. Thank you so much. Listen, next week, I'm forgetting what I'm going to do next week. Next week, listen, ClickFunnels workshop. And we're going to announce the winners of this Destin, Florida giveaway, and we're going to activate the Leads Now software. So the Leads Now software will be activated for those of you that are making donations here. All is my big thanks to what you do. So let me give you the password to get your free funnels, okay? Because I've kind of gone off the deep end here. Okay, so back to my page right here. This page right here. Everybody wrote this website address down earlier. It was go.vsc.com/funnel. I'm going to give you the password for this page. Nick, if you could go on and activate these download links for me on this page, that would be great. I don't know if Nick has activated those yet or not. Yep. Okay, so we're active now. Okay, so what you do is the first thing you'll do is come to this page. Now, I told you guys already, if you don't have ClickFunnels, you do need ClickFunnels to use the funnels that we've built. You can get ClickFunnels right here. Click the link. It'll let you get a free trial to ClickFunnels. Again, it's affiliate link. So if you don't like that or you think I only built you a business for affiliate, just go to ClickFunnels and pay for ClickFunnels and get it, okay? Point is, get ClickFunnels tonight if you don't have it. We also have our Facebook alerts. We never spam you. We just send a reminder that we're going to be live on the Success Connection. So it'd be really awesome if you subscribe to that so we can remind you. The next thing you want to do, guys, is just download your funnels, right? Download your business. All of these links right here they don't download anything on your computer. What they do is they automatically put everything onto your ClickFunnels account. So as you click these links, you will start to see all of these funnels showing up into your ClickFunnels account completely free, okay? So super, super, super awesome thing because you get them completely free. They're all built for you. Everything I showed you tonight, 100% done, right? The new student emails that I put out here are right here. And by the way, Walter Anderson and Bobby Keeg, I think it's K-I-G-E, I used your emails. So I owe you guys, if you could just post in the Success Connection group and tag Matt or Nick or myself, because we have so many people on the webinar right now, it's going nuts. I owe you guys each $50 for your emails. I used 2 or 3 of your emails, so I figured I'd pay each $50. Those emails are in here, and they're available for everybody to use. So they're in here right now, and you can use them. So one thing to remember if you're new, we do break all these links. These links do not work after midnight tonight, okay? So after midnight tonight, these links don't work anymore. So if you want to get your business download it tonight. We have to break the links so that people don't share the page and then people steal all my stuff and yada, yada, yada. You can also get the 8-figure funnel formula book business right here. So if you want to stack those funnels and cross promote like we talked about, you can do that as well. Again, somebody asked where you get the free trial for ClickFunnels. It's right here on this page. So let me put the password up here first. So the password for tonight, some of you guessed it, the password is donate. So the password is donate. Why? Because I knew that my Success Connection students were going to do some donations. I had no clue you were going to donate this much money to this cause. This is so awesome. And of course, I will be matching it. Now we're at $12,655 by 406 people with 254 shares. That is pretty friggin' incredible. I would say that we're almost at we're at a 40%, a 40% donate rate. That's crazy. Like most people would get like 10%. So super, super awesome that you guys have made such amazing donations. For those of you that want to get your business and get all this stuff set up, again, first thing you want to do is get ClickFunnels. Then you want to go download all your funnels right here. You can do that at go.vsc.com/funnel. Type in the password donate. Okay. So some of you are saying the link to the student funnel or the student email links are not live. Nick, can you resave the page for me? We might have to get Nick to resave it, but again.
Yeah, I did it. Let me resave here.
All right, you can see they're active for me, guys. So sometimes what you have to do is refresh the page while you hold the shift key down, because it's what's happening is it's doing the same thing for you that this is doing for me. It doesn't refresh because you've been to the page already. So on your Success Connection page, if you don't see these links live, just hold the shift key and hit the refresh button, and it should be live. I see lots and lots of people that are saying they're live, they're live, they're live, they're live. Brian Long wants to know, where's the link for the event in Texas? I don't have that link on the screen, but I can put it up there. Hold on one second. So our Build Sim Profit Live event if you want to meet me, meet me at Build Sin Profit Live. It's just this, www.buildsinprofitlive.com. This is our live event. It's happening in October, and it's in Dallas. So it's in Dallas, Texas in October, the end of October. You can go to the buildsinprofitlive.com page and you can see that. I think there's a lot of people that are actually going to be there. How many of you are going to be there at Build Sin Profit Live? Just say yes, 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 yes. If that's you, I'll see if I recognize. I saw Abby popping in. I see Brian. Brian, I've got to meet you, man. I talk to you so much in the support box. I see Tibor. I see Jim. I see. Let's see. Man, I see so many people. Oh, Jim was giving me the right link, the shorter link, which I forgot. Yeah, let me just put that up there. It might be easier. You can use the link that I put up there, but this one keeps everything I had forgotten. go.bsc.com/BSP. That should work. Can somebody test that and make sure I put that up there right? go.bsc.com/BSP. Just say yes if that works for you. That'll take you to our Build Sin Profit Live event page. Okay, so I see a few people saying yes, so no, it works. So yeah, so guys, you got plenty of stuff that you can rock and roll with now. You can get your funnels right here, which is awesome. You can donate more money donate money if you have not yet already. You can see we're at 12,655, I think. Alexa, what do you see on your screen? Chloe's chiming in. So she sees 12,800. Okay, so she sees 12,800, and of course I see 12,655. So it's going to keep growing, I'm sure, as we share more and we get more and more people that are involved. It's going to keep growing, and maybe we'll reach the $20,000 goal. That'll be crazy if we reach that much money. So just keep sharing, and it should be. All good. Luisa says, I'm late. Don't worry. JC says, I better get my wallet out. I know. I will be sending it out to my email list and telling everybody to make their donations. And look, some of you say, I wish I could have done more. Look, $10. Like I said, when you build a community of people that trust each other and that are all out for the common good, all out to do the best that they can, all out to help each other. That's what I love so much about the Success Connection. Is that we're inside of the group, which is there. Like, you can join it if you're not a member. go.bsc.com/group. Just go post the link to the GoFundMe all in the group if you want. But what's great about it is everybody's out to help each other, not out to harm each other or to distance themselves from each other. So that's what's so awesome about this. So it's a great thing when you can come together, and it doesn't take a lot from one person. It takes just a little bit from a big group of people who are committed to doing the right thing, helping each other, and of course being able to make money, build your business, and then help other people along the way. There's been many times in my you might call it entrepreneurial career where I've been able to help other people because of the success that we've had, and that's been awesome, right? That's probably one of the best things about the entire thing that we do. Shauna says, I signed up with ClickFunnels. Where do I go to get the downloads? Shauna, all you got to do is go to this link right here, go.bsc.com/funnel. Type in the password donate. It'll work until midnight tonight, and then you just scroll down here to your funnels, okay? And you just click right here, like this is the sales page, funnel, all that. You just click download now, and it'll put it right into your account. One thing I forgot to say is if you're new and you're getting ClickFunnels tonight for the first time, in order to get this download button to work, the first thing you need to do is sign up with ClickFunnels. The second thing you need to do is log into your ClickFunnels account. And then the third thing you need to do is click this button, because you have to have your account open in order for it to load all the funnels. Does that make sense to everybody that's new? Just say yes if that makes sense. Okay, so just want to make sure, only if you're new and you're getting ClickFunnels tonight, or you have ClickFunnels, if you've never done this, the one thing you need to do is you need to get your ClickFunnels account, log into it, then click this download button, and it'll just transfer everything into your account. It's 100% yours, completely yours. next week, we'll start talking about our new business, right? Business number 3 that we're going to launch. Because basically what I do on the Success Connection now is I do like an 8-week series of going through and teaching you how to build, how to build another business, right? So we'll go through a ClickFunnels workshop next week. We'll give away the 2 destined vacations. All right, so we'll say that's times 2. Gotta make sure. We'll activate the software for you guys that donated, and then we'll start talking about what business number 3 is going to be. And that'll allow you to have we'll start building a 3rd business that will round out the year. So you'll have 4 full businesses built here on the Success Connection all this year, completely free, all because of things just like this. When you got good people together and they're doing good things, you can raise lots of money, do a lot of good for people, which I think is really, really awesome. So I think it's really great. Thank you so much. Listen, guys, I'll leave this up on the screen for just a minute. Make sure that you get ClickFunnels if you don't have it, and get your funnels ready for next week when we do the workshop for ClickFunnels. Obviously, it would be good to have it so you can go through and really figure things out. Even if you're not donating to this cause, go there and click the share button. Let's literally just blow GoFundMe up with trending, because we're sharing. Because the more you share this, the more other people are going to see it. And the more other people see it, the more other people will donate. And of course, the more money we'll raise to help these people. So even if you can't, donate money, that's okay. Just click that share button and share it on your Facebook page, and encourage your friends to share it, because that's how these things go viral, and that's how we raise a lot of money for a really good cause. So I'm really, really excited about it, and really, really thankful for it. So look, listen, guys, thank you so much. I am going to eat dinner, and it's late now. It's almost 10 o'clock. I planned to be on for an hour, but I had no clue that I just mind blown at how many donations we got. I'm just I just can't even believe how many donations we got and the amount of money that we made. I mean, I asked you guys to donate $10, so 400 people at $10 would be $4,100, not $12,000. So the average donation is literally $30 a person, which is absolutely crazy and phenomenal. I can't thank you guys enough. I tell you each and every week, it's a humbling experience. This year has been a really rough year for me, and for our family, and it's ups and downs, right? It's always ups and downs. I can be sitting somewhere and just like fine, and then all of a sudden just boom, light switch, and something happens, and all of a sudden, my whole world is upside down, mentally. So it's been a really rough year. And one thing that I have to to kind of keep me focused is my responsibility to do the things that we do here on the Success Connection, to be here every single Thursday night, and to have something valuable to teach you, and to have something of value to share with you, and to make sure that it's pushing you in the direction that's correct, right, and not the wrong direction. And so I can't tell you how excited I am, and how humbled I am to see that you guys come out and support a cause. You don't even know this place from any other, right? You just know that it's important to me, and it's doing a good thing, and you just came out and donated so much money. So I'm so thankful for that, and I'll match it 100%. So hopefully by this time next week, when we end it on Thursday, we'll have $20,000, and that means we'll raise $40,000 for them, and that will be that will be just such a phenomenal opportunity for these people, especially after they just got all their supplies stolen and everything like that. It'll just be great, and maybe it'll help them move out of the area they're in, because it's the area they're in is not a very safe area, which is the reason why they have a hard time getting people to work there, like volunteer there, because they're in a very bad area of town, and so it's not safe. Like when Alexa went, I was scared to death, so I went with her. That's how I got introduced to it. And so one of the best things for all these dogs and for this organization would be to raise enough money for them to move out of where they're at, and to where they can get more volunteers and more people to adopt these dogs and take them in. So it'll be great. We're doing a great thing, and so it's really really, really, really awesome. And I'll keep you guys updated about it. I saw some of you asking. Yep, we're at 12,970. Somebody said refresh and see if you're at 13,000. It might take 20 minutes for mine to refresh to whatever it is. But Alexa can see everything. She said we're over 13,000, so 13 grand in one night. You guys are awesome, and I'm so thankful. So keep it sharing. I'll keep you updated on it. I might get a little video from the lady who started this, and I mean, she's just incredible. Always, doing what she can to help literally just every single animal that she sees. And so I might even get a little video with her if I can, and share it with you guys as a thank you, because like I said, small amounts from everybody makes a huge impact, and it's a huge impact on her and of course on all these little animals. So thank you again so much, guys. I'll see you next week right here, same place, same time, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Success Connection. What you need to do right now is go to that link, go.bsc.com/funnel. Type in the password donate. That will let you get all of your funnels and get everything ready to go for next week's funnel workshop. It's going to be awesome. We'll be giving away our 2 destined vacations next week, as long as you have donated in here. Also activating your software, and then we will talk about what business number 3 is going to be and how we can build it together and have it ready before the holidays, so we can really cash in on it and make it a great rounding out 2018. If you haven't got your Build Sim Profit Live tickets, I'd love to meet you. I'd love to see you in Dallas. We've got some awesome stuff planned. The link is right there on the screen. It's go.bsc.com/BSP. Grab a ticket right now. We've got, I think, 20 room nights left. So 20 room nights are left that on our room block, where you can get your room at a pretty good discount. So we've got 20 room nights left. If you want a ticket and you want to meet me, you want to come hang out with myself, my wife, my brother, and a bunch of other awesome people and speakers and learn a good bit, you can come. It's go.bsc.com/BSP. We'll see you there. Again, thank you so much, everybody. Click that share button on the GoFundMe, and we'll see you next week right here, same place, same time. Take care, everybody. Thanks. Good night.